Dude, you wouldn't believe what happened last night. Dude, wake up!
Hey, Pete, what's up? You're back. Want some pizza?
Forget the pizza. Listen to me. Last night was fucking mental. I was on my last delivery of the evening. My GPS was as confused as a chameleon on a bag of Skittles. I swear I was in the middle of fucking nowhere. Then I turned right and found a dimly lit bar. Dude, stop putting that in your mouth. This is disgusting.
Come on, man. I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's still slightly warm from sleeping on it.
Anyhow, I went into this shabby-looking bar. It smelled like ass in there. There was a lunatic sitting at the bar talking about aliens invading. On the other end was a drunk guy with more shot glasses than I could count. Then he ordered a Clam Jam shot. It's a tequila shot with a clam floating in it and jam on top. No wonder this place isn't on any map. What can I get you? He asked. I said, someone ordered a pepperoni pizza called Ima Virgin. Everyone was laughing at me, even the crazy person. But then it dawned on me, I'm a virgin. The barkeeper leaned in and said, you sure look like one. Then he pointed to his right and said, but I think you're looking for Ima, or as she calls herself, the Scorpion Lady. Then I spotted her, the Scorpion Lady, and damn, she was smoking hot. Luckily, the AC was blasting to cool me down because her dance moves were straight fire. I was completely mesmerized, just watching her move with that seductive grace of hers. As she runs towards me, she says, you look like you just shit your pants. No worries, I won't sting unless you want me to. She was eating that pizza like she hadn't seen food in a week. I mean, I've never seen anyone devour a slice so fast. Not even you. I told her, hey, take your time and savor that $20 slice, why don't you? And she just gives me this confused look, like she's never heard of the concept of slow down before. It's $20, huh? Well, I'll have you know, my dad's a bit of a mad scientist. And by mad, I mean totally batshit insane. So I had to make a run for it before he strapped me down to his experiment table or something. I was in such a hurry, I didn't even think to grab any cash on the way out. And then says, but hey, at least I got to enjoy that slice of pizza, right? I'm standing there realizing that I just drove all the way to the ass end of nowhere for absolutely nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, I love wasting my gas and my time for no good reason. But you know, at least I got to meet the Scorpion Lady and see her assets up close. Then she starts bitching about how her pizza didn't have enough sausage. And I'm like, lady, I just drove out to the middle of nowhere to deliver this thing. Cut me some slack, will ya? I couldn't resist, so I said, well, I'm sorry your pizza didn't come with a complimentary stripper, but you know, we all have our disappointments in life. But, hey, what can I say? I'm a sucker for a woman with high standards and hard nipples. But I really wanted the extra sausage, she says. How can we fix this? And I'm like, lady, the only extra sausage I have is right here and it's not on the menu. She is screaming, give me more sausage. For 30 minutes, we fucked like crazy animals. At that moment, Sandy texted, begging for a second chance to get back together. I begged her, please give me back my phone. But she flushed it down the toilet, and just like myself, it was now completely fucked. I had her fanny pack in my hand as I rushed back into the bar, but she was nowhere to be found.
These pills look dope.
No way, man, don't touch that. It could be anything.
Let's see what happens. Hit me with the rest of the story.
You're one crazy bastard. Anyway, I was unable to locate her, so I drove back home, totally clueless since my phone took a swim in a public toilet. I was cruising down the road, minding my own business, when the cops flashed their lights at me like I was a VIP at a nightclub. So I pulled over and this jacked-up officer saunters over, shining his flashlight in my face. Meanwhile, this sketchy fanny pack in the passenger seat was probably packing more drugs than a pharmacy. I roll down my window and what do I see? It's the boozed-up dude from the bar who kept throwing back shots and demanded to see my license and registration. His breath was a mix of vodka and clam chowder, making me want to roll up the window again. I say, "Hold on, sir. Let me find them in this pile of receipts, empty pizza boxes, and regret." He slurs, "Hand me the fanny pack." Chewing gum. I love strawberries," he says as he pops a piece into his mouth. He starts chewing vigorously, determined to blow a bubble. The police officer's face turns blue, and then he collapses like a sack of potatoes, slamming his head on the hood of my car. Without missing a beat, I seize the opportunity and bolt back home. Well, that was a hell of a ride. Note to self, don't mix pizza, pills, and one-night stands.
Holy shit, these pills are like a one-way ticket to La La Land.
Don't do that, motherfucker!
Ah, shit. Here we go again.